Welcome back, everyone, to the Steel Donut Collective. My name is Bob. With me today I have Matt.
Hey, I'm Matt.
Connor.
Hello there.
And Blake.
Hey, everybody.
And today I'm about to learn what Rap Rat is.
You've always wanted to know.
I wanted to know back in that whatever video where I mentioned, I don't know, it was a little bear in the whatever the fuck? I don't care.
Little bear
Card
in
in the
big
corner.
red book. Yeah, little bear in the big
card
red
in the
book.
corner already, but I don't know what Rap Rat is, and we're going to find out today.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
all I
welcome
know-
back to our Spooktober whatever.
Yeah.
All I know is this is a classic creepypasta, apparently, but I'm reading it for the first time as well.
Same.
Yeah.
We'll start, and I guess the subtitle of this first part is The Terror Begins.
Okay.
So, Rap Rat. Ever heard of Nightmare?
I have.
Like a lot of other games in the 90s, it came with a VHS with which you timed with your play.
That's a weird way to describe it, but
Yeah,
Okay.
it was like, it took a
Yeah,
lot
I
of coordination. There was a lot of investment on the player's part.
The character on the video would give you instructions on what to do while you played the game in real time. Being a scaredy cat, I refused to play it when my mom bought it for us.
it's not
Wow.
that scary. I don't know why.
What an
It's-
appreciative child. Here, I
Oh,
bought
I guess
you this
Nightmare. They're talking about
Yeah.
Nightmare.
I mean, VHS games are expensive. How would you like to buy like a nice game for your kid? And they're just like, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I'm too scared.
I'm going to pay $60 for this new Call of Duty game that you're too scared to play.
Yeah. My brother was disappointed about not being able to play Nightmare, but my mom had a solution.
Why don't you, doesn't the brother
He can
just play with
by
mom?
himself.
Or why don't you go get some friends?
She brought out Rap Rat. It was a cheap, dingy little thing catered to kids my age. You went around the board, collected cheese, and the first player to reach the end would win. It seemed simple enough, and since it reminded us of Mousetrap, which we didn't have, there were no objections.
You know, sometimes the author puts a little bit too much of themselves in a story. You ever get that vibe?
Yeah.
A little too personal. We popped the movie into the VHS and set up the board. The first part of the video was just a simple explanation of the rules as well as instructions on how the game worked.
Yeah,
Very scary.
The first part of the story was some simple explanations of the rules and instructions on how the story worked.
Yeah.
Right. Then, Rap Rat came onto the TV. He was not what any of us had been expecting.
Before you continue, if someone bought you a game called Rap Rat, what would you expect? Because I don't know about you, if you actually watch the Rap Rat video, it's actually exactly what I would expect.
I would have expected that they misspoke and meant Rad Rat, and I was about to watch some Rad Rat videos.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
about
that
to
would
watch
be
some
sweet.
6 skateboarding game reviews.
No,
Yeah.
he wasn't making videos back in the 90s.
Yeah, that's true.
unfortunately.
I think he was born back then, wasn't he?
He did a sweet Impossible right out of the womb.
Yeah.
He fucking acid dropped out of the womb.
I have no idea how old Rad Rat is.
He's
If
like
I
our
remember
age.
correctly,
Is he?
he's like around you guys' age.
Yeah. So, my smaller brother, who was only 3 at the time, immediately left the room crying.
My
Hey.
smaller brother. Oh, my
He
younger
wasn't
brother.
younger than
You're
me.
the
He
older
was
brother
just
and you're the
smaller than
scaredy
me.
cat. Okay.
No,
You know, there's the big brother and the small brother.
It doesn't mean he's younger than me. He's just smaller than me.
Oh,
Hello
I
from
see.
the small mouse, you know?
Yeah. The rat did not even resemble a rat.
yeah, he does.
I'm looking at a picture. Dude,
Yeah,
that
he looks like a rat to me.
Oh,
I guess,
we-
like, if I saw an actual living creature that looked like that, I would say that looks like a different creature. But it's clearly a stylized rat.
It's a puppet, yeah.
Dude,
but
dude, wait a minute. Are we about to get like that fucking kids show rants guy, Card in the Corner from Chipmunk? It was just like, you know,
They do
look
not
at the
look like
ratio.
chipmunks at all. Look at the ratio.
Look at the
You
ratio.
compare an actual rat to it. Yeah.
Let's count off the things it has in common.
So he is going to list off the weird things here.
Yay.
The ears were far too big. It had a mouth lined with 2 teeth.
That's not
and the inside
lined.
of the mouth looked almost swollen.
The inside looked swollen.
it
What?
doesn't look
There is a
swollen.
picture here on the creepypasta from foundfootagefest.com.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was the E-Bombs world of its time.
The most striking part about the thing, though, was the eyes.
Oh,
They were large, glassy, and fish-like.
They're not really
they're
fish-like, but fine.
Oh, I asked, then bothered, then begged my mom to turn it off.
Oh my god, you big coward.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're like
You couldn't play Nightmare. You couldn't play Rap Rat. Can you please just make your mother happy for a moment? I'm not asking you to be the best son ever. Just try.
Rap Rat suddenly shouted loudly, screaming and wailing, saying,
Wait your turn.
in a demonic, low-pitched voice that was not at all like his normal, obnoxious, nasal voice.
Dude.
Wow.
Dude,
How
I like,
fucking
I guess
scary.
anything could be a creepypasta if you're a big enough bitch.
If
I'm
you're
so
scared
scared
of
of-
everything.
Yeah, if you're scared of everything, everything's a creepypasta. It's
Yeah.
all relative.
You know, when I was a kid, they used to tell me not to look at the sun, and as a result, I stared at the ground constantly. I was so scared.
Yeah, of tilting my head up and seeing something terrifying.
Yeah.
In the background, we could hear the narrator saying,
He's Rap Rat. And he's the boss.
"He's the boss!"
I'm
over
the
and over
fucking
again
cake
in an
boss.
overtly serious
He's
tone.
Rap Rat
An
and he's
overly
the boss.
serious
He's
tone,
Rap Rat and he's the boss. He's Rap Rat and he's the boss. He's Rap Rat and he's the boss. Yeah.
The video was indescribable.
You just described it.
Just described it, though.
Something truly horrific that I could not possibly describe for you, and so I won't.
And so it
And
looked
so
like...
I will. I don't know. Images crossed the screen in quick succession, overcut with Rap Rat's expressionless eyes.
One, he has expression, like an expression on his face. Two, you are describing it. You described it before, you're describing it now. The video was not indescribable.
The images were some of the things I was afraid of at the time. A person looking over a balcony,
Oh, God!
a hornet slowly stinging someone's eye.
Okay, that's
That's
pretty
actually,
bad.
oh god, why is, okay. An extreme close-up of a tarantula,
Oh,
a
God.
pit full of writhing cobras,
Oh,
and
God.
a bloodied syringe filled with green fluid.
Oh,
And
wait,
Mom was like, quit being a big baby.
All right, so person looking over a balcony, not scary. Hornet stinging someone's eye, pretty gross.
Yeah, that's
Tarantulas.
like, what the hell?
I have had.
I
pet
guess if you have
tarantulas.
arachnophobia, that's scary, but otherwise it's...
Yeah, pit full of cobras. Again, I'm not
If
scared
you're
of
scared of
snakes.
snakes, yeah.
And then a bloody syringe filled with green liquid, straight up reanimator.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up like,
Straight
you
up
get that at Party
Reanimator?
City.
What?
Hey, Party City is very scary, okay?
It's like, I guess most of those, yeah, if you're scared of heights, if you're scared of spiders or whatever,
Oh,
you'd be scared of
heights.
that,
Oh,
but
that's what the balcony is.
someone who's not scared of those wouldn't be. But a hornet stinging someone's
That's
eye.
gross.
That's on
That's-
a whole different
awful,
level.
Yeah.
It definitely stands out. And I want to say, because he used the reanimator syringe, now I can put the Beyond Reanimator music video in the in-jokes playlist.
I'm reanimated.
good.
Okay.
I will say, the images were some of the things I was afraid of at the time. The other things, the sounds I heard. Like,
Yeah.
yes, it's a video. Of course you were scared of the images.
Yeah. We immediately turned the video off, and I ran out of the room screaming, slamming my door.
How
It took my mom 20 minutes to convince me that the video was gone.
You saw
and I
it
would
turn
never,
off.
ever see it again.
Wait, what?
Lady,
I don't know.
I think you just need to get a new kid, lady.
Yeah.
You
think
saw
that,
it
think
turn
this
off.
one's beyond help. I think you need
We
to just
turned the
take
video off, and then my mom had to convince me the video was gone.
just take him out back, put him down like a dog, and start over.
If, like,
You gotta put 'em
whenever he
down
closes
together.
his eyes, he might open his eyes and the video will just be playing again. I don't know. Yeah.
I like that he turned down the game Nightmare for Rap Rat, and it was much worse than whatever
That's-
Nightmare
yeah.
was.
I'm
That's
not
'cause
seen
Rap Rat
Nightmare.
is haunted.
Also,
Nightmare's awesome.
I really like that you brought up Nightmare at the beginning of the story just to talk about Rap Rat. Like, I think if you've heard of Rap Rat before you've read the story, before the story was like huge, right? You were probably just as likely to have heard of Nightmare, if not more.
Yeah.
Also, maybe I'm overthinking this. Did the mom know that would happen? She
No, it's
brought
cursed.
out Rap Rat. She just had this Rap Rat.
Well, I mean,
No,
it's
no,
a
this
it's a
one
kid's game. She wasn't
this is
expecting him to be scared of a game for children.
But I mean,
And
like,
then it
did she
turned
know
out
that this was
to be a
what it
cursed
was?
video.
No,
I mean, did
this
she
was a
know
cursed
this was-
Rap Rat. No, I don't think she
Oh,
knew this was
okay.
cursed Rap Rat.
Oh,
I thought
Kershaw.
this was
So
normal
she just-
Rap Rat.
She just had a copy of Rap Rat.
Normal Rap Rat is blessed Rap Rat.
Yeah, normal
Right.
Rap Rat's blessed Rap Rat. She's got upside down Rap Rat spelled backwards.
Right.
Rap-
It's like
Tar
my mom wants me to
tar.
watch something with her. I'm too scared of
Tar.
it. She brings out Sesame Street DVDs that she thinks is normal, but then she plays them and they turn out to be cursed. And
They chop Big Bird's head off and he runs around holding.
yeah. Okay. So I had nightmares all week about Rap Rat. That wasn't the last time I saw Rap Rat. While my girlfriend and I were preparing to move in together,
What?
I'll assume time skip.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
the
assume
next
that
day
was-
when my girlfriend
Okay.
and I were gonna move
Moving
in
out?
together.
Yeah. I was cleaning out the closet of my room and found Rap Rat again, with the same VHS and the same board game
Oh
inside.
no way!
Yeah.
Really? Same
I was-
VHS, same
I was-
board game.
I
It's
was
almost like
listening
it's
to
the
Cleaning
same
Out My
thing.
Closet by Eminem when I came across this
I
board
like,
game.
I like that he said this is not the last time I saw Rap Rat, because it would be a really lousy story if that was the last time. But it is a lousy story, even though
Yeah, I
it
was
wasn't
gonna
the
say,
last
it's a
time
lousy
you saw
story
Rap Rat.
anyway.
So I don't know. I mean, maybe
Here, you
it
know
wouldn't
what?
have
Let's
made
put
a
a-
fucking difference.
Bob, let's put a pin in it and let's see how the story goes.
Yeah,
Let's see if it would have
maybe
been
the
worse if
story-
it ended right here.
It might actually be better story if it ended right there.
If it
Let's
ended
see.
right there, it would just be a scary thing that I remember happening as a kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a pin in this, and we're gonna come back to this and see if it would have been better.
It was almost perfectly intact, save for a thick layer of cobwebs and dust bunnies on top of it.
Cobwebs.
Maybe you should use your closet more often.
Also,
Where
you know,
was this?
dust bunnies form when you dust things and then the dust gathers together to form a dust bunny. It's not just like a big clump just sits on top of shit.
This was strange. Didn't my mother get rid of it? And what was the game doing in my room? I let out a bit of a gasp when I found it, and my girlfriend came into the room asking what was the matter.
Why are you such a bitch?
colon, breathing harshly, I said, Rap Rat.
And she said, "Oh, what?"
Yeah.
She laughed a bit, asking
Yeah.
if it was a joke.
Your girlfriend does not know what a joke is. You said the words rap rat.
You know,
And-
actually, Bob, you said those words. Those words are pretty funny.
Like,
Yeah.
Good joke.
imagine you see me holding a box, and I turn around, and you say, "What is it?" And I say, "Jazz Mouse." Is that anything?
If Rap Rat was a popular kids game and like she played it and wasn't scared of it at all as a kid,
No.
she might think him being terrified of it was funny.
I
Yeah,
guess.
I think him
you're,
being terrified of it is pretty funny.
you're gonna have to put it on screen, but like you're holding a box, you turn around, they ask what it is, and you say, "My friends."
I shook my head, explaining that it wasn't. She didn't believe me. Nobody did. And I decided that the only way to prove it to her was to show her the video.
Who else was there to not believe you?
He's been going around telling about Rap Rat for years, for forever, I don't know.
I've been preaching the good
I mean,
name
he
of
says
Rap Rat.
nobody did right in the middle of this scene, and then continues the scene. It makes it seem like there's somebody else in the room here.
Yeah? I borrowed my neighbor's VHS, British spelling of neighbor,
Ooh.
and played the video for her. However, the images had changed.
Oh,
No.
Now it's just really bad instead of being scary and really bad.
Or maybe it's about what he's scared of right now. You
Oh,
know.
fuck.
Oh, so
Taxes.
does it have time to show every single thing that exists?
I saw my looming student loans.
Oh, God.
Joblessness even after
Yeah.
I get my
You know-
degree.
I got a spam call that I had student loans payments that were due, and for a second I got really scared, and then I remembered that I don't have any student loan payments, and like, that's how anxiety-inducing it is. I don't even have student loan payments, and I was still like, oh, fuck!
Yeah, it's like dreams. You know, you wake up in your school and you're just in your underwear and you don't realize it's a dream until you wake up, you know.
I wake
Yeah.
up and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I haven't gone to school in like 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wake up in class in your underwear and you're like, oh shit.
And then you go, I learned more in the 10 years since school than I ever learned in those classrooms.
I went to the school of hard knocks.
Yeah.
A boomer.
Got him.
I'm a boomer.
All right, so here's what the images were. I saw a clown. It is nose bursting and spraying blood onto the screen.
Are you watching it?
Okay.
What?
I saw a woman alone in a dark room.
Women alone.
Yeah.
Jesus
You saw a
Christ.
stock
Yeah,
image
you see-
of the sad woman.
Yeah, you're all the Creepypasta wiki. You're in the classic section, and Pennywise appears, and he says, "They all suck down here."
I mean, I can't think of something scarier than a woman unaccompanied by a man.
Yeah.
Wait, I was just thinking it sounds like that stock image of that woman
Oh.
who's like in a dark room.
In
And
a
she's got, like,
that
dark-
stock
That's
image?
a very
You
famous
mean
one, yeah.
the hundreds of stock
Oh, you know
images
what
like
I'm talking
that?
about.
I don't
but-
actually.
Oh, shit. Okay, well. I
I'll
saw
keep
it a
reading.
lot.
very
I
tough.
used to see it a lot.
If you hit me with a solid women eating salad, then that would be one thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I saw a man being forced to pick up white-hot metal and hold it in his outstretched hand, turning his hand to a leathery mess. The scratching I heard as a child... Was that mentioned before?
No.
What?
Okay, the scratching I heard as a child continued, picking up louder and louder. Then, Rap Rat showed up and began twisting and convulsing, his arms thrusting this way and that.
It is
The
arm
costume wasn't a costume anymore. The felt was real fur.
It wasn't felt anyway. It was
wasn't-
rubber, right? Like
It also wasn't a costume.
Yeah,
was
it's
a
a
puppet.
puppet.
It was like a stop motion thing.
No, it's not a
Yeah.
stop motion thing. It's a puppet.
Oh, it's a puppet? Okay.
It's just puppet.
rap,
yeah,
rat,
it's
rap,
just-
rat.
Rat.
Its face wasn't plastic, but instead a bristle of thorns with teeth.
The fuck?
Excuse?
What?
Pardon?
I don't know what to
That's
imagine.
yeah, that's not scary because I can't picture it at all.
At all?
Is it like a
Fuck is that?
Like a
is
rose?
it like a tangela with teeth?
Like-
What?
Yeah, basically. Like, I mean, you know, so Lovecraftian horror tends to be very, like, ambiguous because things, they're supposed to be, like, four-dimensional or, like, alien in a way that we can't express, and, like, when you describe it, you usually describe some images, and then your brain still puts together an image of what might be the creature. But this is just incomprehensible. Like, I really don't know how a face could be a bristle of thorns and teeth. I don't know where the teeth are.
Yeah.
Are they all over, or are they just where the mouth should be? How is thorns? What the?
All right, maybe this is a very unpleasant image, but just imagine a ball, like a sphere, and there's a bunch of thorns sticking off it, and also just a bunch of teeth sticking off of it.
But, like, its face wasn't plastic. You still identified it as a face. So I'm thinking, like, does it just look like a wicker basket of a face made of thorns, just neatly lined up, and then there's teeth in the mouth?
Yeah, it doesn't even say mouth. I mean, I literally think it's just like, imagine buying like a foam ball from a crafting store and sticking a bunch of thorns and teeth all over it.
Thorns with teeth. Yeah.
Thorns
I don't
and
know.
teeth.
It's still like, just
Draw
gross.
it. Draw it. Give us fan
Good
art.
luck, yeah.
Yeah. The eyes turned inwards and suddenly popped out again. Rap Rat's huge fish eyes were inside out, staring right at me,
You can't
watching
say
my
that.
every move, my every expression.
I don't understand how that works. I don't know what that means.
It grinned widely and gestured at my girlfriend and I with a single, outstretched, inhuman hand. I could hear the faintest scratching at my front door. The TV went blank and showed static. The scratching got louder. It wasn't scratching anymore, thanks, but thumping. The thumping of tiny feet on wood. My girlfriend embraced me in fear and my senses kicked in.
Your senses
Okay.
weren't working before. You know,
I love that sentence. There's two halves to it, and both halves are really stupid. My girlfriend embraced me in fear.
you know, I gotta.
and my senses kicked in.
I gotta say, I don't know if anyone's really an advocate for, the old mercy kill, but you know what? Might be better off for this guy if the Rap Rat claims him.
Maybe.
Yeah. Before anything else could happen, I stopped the video, ejected it, and unplugged the VHS. The scratching stopped. It had already stopped. What about the thumping? Whatever.
That's still going.
When I looked out the living room window, nothing was there.
Nothing was there before.
Why'd you look out the window? Yeah, the footsteps on wood. That made it sound like it was in the house coming to get you.
Yeah,
Look
I
out
thought
the
it
door.
was. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I was imagining. Were you guys thinking the same thing?
It's another. Yeah, exactly. I mean, he specifically said there was scratching at the door.
Yeah, and then
You know.
like thumping on wood. And, I imagine wood is part of a house's floor, The police showed up soon after, warning us that a neighbor had seen a figure outside of our door and had called in concern.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Your neighbor is concerned that you have a visitor.
Yeah. They know. They know that he's such a sad, lonely piece of shit that nobody would ever visit this guy.
He has a girlfriend!
They saw it was Rap Rat and it was twisting and convulsing or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the spooky Rap Rat.
They
poke their head out and they're like, hey, are you good? And they see this like contorting creature out there and they go, you don't seem good. I'm gonna leave. I'm calling the police. Mind your own business! Okay, I'm going inside now. And then they call the police.
My girlfriend and I simply couldn't explain what had happened and had to tell the police officer that it was us.
What? You were the figure?
Why?
Why?
Why could I mean nothing?
Yeah,
nothing,
I guess like
you were able to explain it to us just fine.
Yeah, but you'd be like, officer, I was watching this thing on the TV. It was a writhing, convulsing mess, and then I
No, Connor. You don't need to connect the two. When you're explaining to the cop, you just say, I mean, if you want to describe what you were doing, the cop is probably not going to believe that a spooky VHS caused a person to appear at your door. Mm-hmm. So all you need to say is, my girlfriend and I were watching a weird VHS. It's pretty weird. You might want to take a look at it because, like, you're police. Maybe you can tell me what to do with this. And otherwise, there was someone at my door. I didn't know. Yeah. I heard some scratching and some thumping, but I never got the door, and then it went away.
Yeah.
Like, how is that hard to explain? You just tell the cop that.
Literally tell the cops.
Or you don't even talk about the VHS. You go like, I heard some noises, but, like, I didn't get the door.
I didn't answer the door.
Okay. Thanks for the checkup.
It's like, if everybody's good, then I will be on my way. See you later.
Yeah. I was furious that a children's game was terrifying me. I'd feel the same.
I'm so mad at this.
God, it can't be like snuff films or something. It has to be some stupid kids game.
Why am I still so scared?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if I was still scared by this, I'd be pretty disappointed in myself, too.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a classic creepypasta trope. I went to pick up the tape, but the VHS burned my hand.
What?
Oh, hot.
Just to make it scary, just make it hot.
Yeah. Ooh, spicy. Ooh, I should have taken that one out of the oven before letting it cool. Ooh.
It felt like I had touched a Bunsen burner on the highest setting.
Even the lowest setting will burn.
Nerd! Yeah. Get wedgie, nerd.
Yeah, nerd.
Yeah. We had to get the oven mitts from the kitchen in order to take it out. Yeah, and even then it was scorching hot.
You really should have let it cool before taking it out of the oven, man.
I brought it outside, tossed it down on the sidewalk, and crushed it with my winter boots.
Got him.
What?
Why?
Oh.
Yeah. So, my girlfriend and I had nightmares every night.
Jesus.
We would both wake up in the middle of the night and describe eerily similar images that we saw in our sleep.
Honestly, why bother?
Honestly, why are you still dating this guy?
Yeah.
They're in it together now, so
yeah.
The scratching would always be there at night when lights were off and the room was pitch black, save for the moonlight coming in through the window. Because,
that could be
there always is a little bit of the light spectrum. It is never truly pitch black. I'm a scientist. I played with Bunsen burner
once.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't want to talk to a scientist.
Y'all motherfuckers lying and getting me pissed.
Yeah.
Now, though, the scratching would happen every time I went near the front door, and every time we said Rap Rat's name.
And how often was that?
Yeah, I don't know about you. I say Rap Rat at least 10 times a day.
Good morning, honey. I had another dream about Rap Rat. Scratch, 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 scratch.
Oh boy, I can't wait to keep thinking about Rap Rat today.
Oh no, the demon is still following me. What demon? Rap Rat?
If you go to your mirror and you say Rap Rat, Rap Rat, Rap Rat 3 times
you
fast,
fucking
it'll
stop
summon.
saying his name?
Yeah.
Every time you do, it scares the shit out of me because they're scratching all over the place. Whose name? Don't make me say
our
it.
Wood floors, our fucking hardwood floors are getting ruined. So don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say
what?
Think it. Don't say it. Don't think it. Don't say it. Don't think it.
No. It sounded as if something very small was dragging something across the ground outside of the door. What does that sound like? What?
Yeah, what?
Pacing, waiting.
Oh my god, is this Pizza Rat?
Are you bringing me pizza?
God. Dude,
Holy shit, it's Pizza Rat, dude!
Pizza Rat is one of my personal heroes.
I mean, maybe the kids of today have already forgotten who Pizza Rat is.
Please don't tell me they forgot.
Pizza Rat was a fucking hero.
Yeah.
Still is, even.
Yeah. I can't believe you kids have forgotten or never even learned.
How soon?
Google Pizza Rat if you're not familiar.
How soon they forget.
Yeah. I would simply wait, with the covers pulled up to my neck, until I succumbed to exhaustion. At this point, I was determined to sue the company for damages.
Alrighty.
Great plan of action.
Yep.
The first thing I did was call my mother and ask where she got Rap Rat. Why is Rap Rat always in quotes?
She probably bought it at a fucking Kmart. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, Mom, do you have the receipt still?
15 years ago, you purchased a game. I wish to know where you bought it.
Yeah.
Honey, I hate to say this to my own son, but please don't call this number anymore.
Yeah.
Hun, look, I wish I could help you, but I don't even know where I got breakfast yesterday.
I don't even know what Rap Rat is. What the fuck are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You can call me at 1-800-FUCK-OFF. 7 digits.
Yeah. So, she had no idea. I found a merchant who sold versions of Rap Rat.
Versions?
I have the most
several
Rap Rat 2.0 release
Dude,
here.
I have the most comprehensive collection of Rap Rat ever. I have every variation, every incremental
the Rap
release.
Rat Secret Edition.
Yeah, I mean, remember they had all these different promotional ones. They had like a Star Wars Rap Rat and like a fucking MCU Rap Rat.
What's your opinion on Gentleman's Rap Rat? You know, the one that's played.
It's really hard. Actually,
in the Gentleman's game.
This merchant would absolutely love to get a hold of this guy's unpatched Rap Rat, because he's only got patched versions.
Before we patched out all the demons.
Maybe I'm just kind of a perv, but I always like strip Rap Rat.
Yeah.
Strip Rap.
What did you think of Rap Rat Poker that came out the year afterwards? Like, it's a little weird that they went from a kids game to poker, isn't it?
It's weird they went from a kids game to a stripping game, but
Yeah.
I mean, I loved Rap Rat Millennial Edition. I know corporate, whatever, and like it's ironic and stuff, and it's pretty stupid, but honestly, it was pretty fun.
Don't forget Rap Rat
Don't forget Miss Rap Rat.
Rap Rat?
Rap Rat Gold.
Rap Rat Chess. Hey, what'd you think of the one where Rap Rat and Monopoly went together and they formed Rap Rat Monopoly?
Dude, Settlers of Rap Rat,
Yeah.
Advanced Rap Rats and Dragons.
I kind of want to put Rap Rat in my D&D campaigns now.
One of the mini versions of Rap Rat.
Yeah.
Did you find this merchant on a dark web website called Amazon.com?
Guys, what about Rap Rat the Gathering?
eBay.com.
Rap Rat the Gathering. The very complex.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a learning curve for that one.
Right. Okay. So, found merchant who sold versions of Rap Rat and asked how I could get in touch with the company. He sent me this email.
I don't know about the game, but I know it was created by the same people who created Nightmare. The company is A Couple of Cowboys. Try them.
Okay, couldn't you have seen that on the box? Like, you didn't give me any new info. This is the company that makes Rap Rat. Yes.
Also, no.
I don't
think they did make Rap Rat. Oh, let me see. Actually, let me check. Oh, they did make Rap Rat. Okay, whew. They did. They also made Atmosphere.
Close call.
They also made Atmosphere. Atmosphere was a fucking great one.
Well, Atmosphere was an update of Nightmare.
I know. There's so many Atmosphere booster tape?
Yeah, Atmosphere was fucking sweet.
To Atmosphere?
Yeah, because it was popular, dude. That was a really popular game.
Shit.
I've never heard of any of these.
They made
Atmosphere
4
was a
Nightmare
DVD game. It came
games?
later on, but it's a really cool game.
I'm not used to fictional
Hang on.
creepypastas having this much, like, real parts of it.
Hang on, wait. Read.
What
Continue
about
reading. Wait, continue reading.
Okay. I did a bit more research and discovered that the company became defunct in 1994.
No, they fucking didn't. They released Atmosphere, the DVD board game, in 2003.
Only
The last
2
game they made was
years-
from 2006. Fuck you.
Only 2 years after the company created Rap Rat. I discovered why they did soon after.
Wait, why they
Alright,
why
you
they
don't
went
tell me.
defunct or why they created Rap Rat?
Well, the next
Well, I
part...
guess we'll find out how Rap Rat came to be.
How
Alright,
Rap
there
Rat
we go.
came to be. In 1992, the year of the game's development, a couple of cowboys had commissioned a manufacturing company in Haiti to create the doll portrayed in the game.
It just makes it the way that
What?
company sounds just makes it sound like
I'm
not a
sorry.
company.
That
did it.
was the most roundabout sentence ever.
Just a couple of
No, hold
cowboys
on.
did it.
Guys, why would you commission a manufacturer in Haiti to create one puppet? You could do that yourself. Just go to the Joann store and buy some fucking fabric.
Dude, well, I mean, a couple...
Get a stapler and some fabric and some scissors, and you're good.
No, the company was originally a couple of cowboys. They were Haitians themselves. They wanted to, support the homeland.
Yeah, you got to support the
Okay,
local economy.
why would you commission one puppet?
Well,
Because that's all you need.
You got to start somewhere, Bob.
You gotta start somewhere, yeah. That's a great excuse. I'm gonna use that for everything now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, why have you eaten nothing but eggs, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the past few weeks? Well, you gotta start
You
somewhere.
got to start somewhere.
Okay. The company who created the puppet ran a sweatshop where they forced women and children to produce the various components of the puppet, including the felt and plastic of the doll.
Yeah.
That's a half day's work tops.
That's 2
Wait,
components
no, I
right
like
there.
how it takes like 1 million people to make this one doll, and also it's just like I like how they specify women and children. It's like so transparent.
Yeah,
like,
wait.
gender
for a
empathy
split
gap
second,
shit.
For a split second, I was like thinking for a moment, and for some reason I thought the doll was a part of the game, and then I remembered, oh yeah, no, wait. They just fucking recorded it on VHS. They only needed 1 doll.
Yeah.
Why did they send
They
it?
need one doll.
They needed 1 doll. Why'd they?
I don't
get
know.
a fucking
I don't know how
sweatshop
much
to
the
make
women
1
and
million
children.
components of 1
I mean,
doll.
listen, guys, it was either go to this Haitian sweatshop or get like Weta to produce the doll for you,
Yeah, what a digital.
Weta Digital, yeah.
Yeah, it would have had to be CG out the wazoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just-
I gotta say though, it's amazing to me that like the women and children were needed to run up a plastic injection molder
Yeah.
in a sweatshop. Like, what are you what?
Yeah, those sort of.
Do you not know? You don't know what a sweatshop does. You don't know what a manufacturing company
Yeah, I
is.
can tell you from firsthand experience, working with plastic injection molders, they usually run themselves pretty well.
Yeah,
It's kind of the
you
idea.
don't usually need to do a lot of the injecting
And
manually.
also, it would take like 5 fucking seconds to make one piece of plastic.
One day, a young Haitian girl got her arm caught in the industrial
It took
sewing
more than
machine.
a day to do this?
The spring loader, unable to handle the weight on the machine, came loose and struck the child's neck, killing her instantly.
What?
What? So
I don't
she got
understand.
her getting her arm caught in it wasn't the problem. The problem was due to her arm getting caught in it, something snapped off the machine and hit her neck so hard that it like killed
Died.
her. What?
I'm going to show off some obscure knowledge here. So there was a made-for-TV Herbie movie with Bruce Campbell. Yes?
Jesus.
And in it, the backstory for why Herbie is sentient, rather than it just being like, they kind of midi-chlorianed it. Rather than it just being magic, instead, a woman fell into the machine and got made into the car.
Jeez.
I guess with,
That's
I
horrifying.
guess with Bruce Campbell around, they had to make it a little bit edgier.
This is like if the backstory of like someone dying was like a guy fell into a wood chipper and then him falling into the wood chipper made the wood chipper fall over onto someone else who then got crushed by it.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
Or like he falls, he gets his arm stuck in a wood chipper, and that causes the whole wood chipper to fall over, and then part of the wood chipper landed on him and killed him.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about? Why didn't the wood chipper
was thinking-
just
I was was thinking he falls into the wood chipper, and the impact of him landing on the wood chipper breaks his neck.
Yeah, like, the two sentences could have just been turned into one day, and if you really want to stick with this Haitian girl story for some reason, one day a young Haitian girl got her arm caught in the industrial sewing machine and unfortunately died.
Yeah,
Guys, once upon a time, a Haitian
it
girl
ripped her arm off and she bled to death. That's
it.
very sensible.
I mean, it's like, I don't know necessarily that a sewing machine would do that, but you didn't explain where she got her arm stuck, so yeah, sure, it's an industrial machine, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know that it would do that, but I'm not saying that it wouldn't do that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm keeping my options
What I am
open.
saying is that specifying the whole spring loader thing, what?
Yeah,
Why?
it's dumb. You had something that would have worked, and then you had to make that get all
I don't know. It's all fucky.
Okay,
it's all just fucky.
So, a few days after the funeral, the mother of the child came to the factory, demanding to see the owner, who denied that he had anything to do with it. In a fit of rage, the mother said that the blood from the innocent would seep into every crevice of the doll, every component with which it was created, and all who touched it would die.
Okay.
Wait.
Did the guy who touched it die?
So when this little girl comes home from her sweatshop job, I guess she tells mom about what they've been working on in the office.
You won't believe the day I had.
It takes at least a few days, multiple days, possibly more than a week.
Potentially years.
To make one doll.
They're working on this doll for like a month.
It's
something.
I mean,
They
did you
just-
see the?
The only reason
Did you see?
the only reason this is happening in Haiti is because they wanted to fit like Haitian voodoo in or something.
Mm-hmm.
But like, why?
Creepypasta.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
spooky.
I don't know. So she claimed to have summoned a fear demon and screamed at the top of her lungs.
Apparat will curse you.
Very
You should
good.
hit him with the old John Mayer, you know? I want to run through the halls
Yeah.
of my high school. I want to scream at the top of my lungs. Apparat will curse you.
The owner simply laughed and told his corporate bosses about Apparat.
Why would you laugh and tell them about any of this?
So a little girl died.
Hey, you guys might want to watch out. We got cursed with an ancient demon called Apparat or something. You know.
No. It's more like this. Ha ha. Hey, corporate bosses. So one of the children on our sweatshop died. Get this. Mom comes in.
Bawling her eyes out.
Bawling her eyes out like, wow.
Yeah. I gouged his eyes out with a spoon.
He's stumbling around all over the place.
Yeah. They spread the joke from person to person, and the game was renamed Rap Rat, a loose anagram of Apparat.
No,
Bad.
what?
Why?
What the fuck was it
Bad.
called
What's
before?
loose about it? It's just an anagram.
No, it's just not an anagram.
I did a quick search. No, I don't think Apparat is a thing outside of the story.
No, it's an Iranian
No, it
video
doesn't seem
sharing
to be.
service, which started in 2011.
Right, but as a demon or a
Nice.
god or something.
I know. I'm just.
Right. Oh, guys, this is a big thesaurus moment here.
Oh shit.
Each recitation of the name Apparat brought with it a greater and greater curse. Only 2 years after Rap Rat was created, the company was shut down and the owners hired by Mattel.
Hold on. So, first of all, why would Mattel hire
Mattel.
people who run a sweatshop? But also, so, Apparat, every time you say it, it makes the curse worse. And every time they said Rap Rat, the curse got worse for them personally.
There's
Wait.
no winning.
But everyone can just not stop saying it.
Guys, wait a minute. I
help it,
just
man.
realized something. I just
Help
realized something.
themselves.
Yeah.
I think Apparat has found, like the demon has found a loophole. He's like, well, I specifically wrote my contract to include loose anagrams, and now I can just pass off anything as a loose anagram. It's stronger all the
Yeah.
time.
Right. People will be cursed if they say my name or the updated modern version of my name.
Rap
Yeah.
Rat.
Yeah, you say
Tarabara.
you say
is
apparatus,
close-
and it's like, that's loose anagram. I think I'm going to get more powerful.
I am alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how, like, crazy story of the company behind Rap Rat was just like, this stuff happened during the making of Rap Rat. Then the game came out, and 2 years later, they were bought by Mattel.
Bro.
Yeah, I like
You
that. Yeah, that it came out. It sounds like they were bought by Mattel unrelated to any of this happening.
Well, yeah, Mattel either doesn't know or does not care about the previous company history.
Mattel just swooped them up.
Guys.
But you know what's really funny about that is that didn't happen. They made more shit. Why would you write a story and say they went out of business 2 years later when they fucking didn't?
What a weird way to lie.
They released more Atmosphere stuff in 1995, and then another Atmosphere game in 96, and then another one in 97.
Yeah.
They didn't go out of business. Why would you include a real company that didn't go out of business? Why couldn't you make up like a fake one?
I don't know.
Because that's...
Why could you just not write
Why did they have to go out of business? They could have just not gone out of business. Sounds like the person that wrote the story just didn't know that they didn't go out of business.
Yeah, this person didn't actually look up what happened to...
Didn't actually look them up and see if they
continued.
continued.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, if you're going to write some stupid bullshit like this, you're going to have to take some creative liberties because shit like this doesn't happen in real life, so...
These aren't the creative liberties to take a company going out of business that's completely...
No, I didn't say that. But what I'm saying is that, I mean, there's going to have to be some difference, so I don't expect them to stick strictly to actual reality. What I do expect is a better backstory than a Haitian girl in a sweatshop got her neck banged into by an industrial machine, and her mom put a voodoo curse on Rap Rat.
I don't. I mean, if you're gonna say they went out of business, then I thought it would have something to do with what had happened, but apparently no.
It's not even relevant.
It's not. It's completely irrelevant. You just got that wrong for no reason.
Okay.
Yeah, you went out of your way to just be inaccurate.
And got nothing out of it in return.
There were stories of the workers begging for days off, skipping work for weeks and weeks, finding the puppet in strange places.
Well, to be fair, I know what it's like doing two of those things.
Yeah, Bob, is that puppet still bothering you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sooner were the stories of suicides.
What?
So the stories first came of the suicides, and then it was like, oh yeah, along with that, people have been begging for days off. They were also
asking for days off? What the fuck? Don't they know this is a sweatshop?
Grim, violent suicides in which the workers would stab their hands and burn themselves to death, writing, "I am fear on the nearest surface in blood." Whoa.
Yeah, they wrote "don't breath" on the nearest surface.
Eye roll.
Card in the corner.
Nobody knows where the Rap Rat doll went after the original creators disappeared.
God damn it, that's
What?
so fucking dumb.
Probably the garbage.
Yeah.
Some say that the last things the victims saw before going insane were large, sunken, fish-like eyes.
They're not even sunken.
His
Why
eyes
would you
aren't sunken,
Who
are they?
would say that? How would you know?
I guess his eyes are a
I'm
little
about
sunken.
to die. The last thing I see are sunken fish-like eyes.
I have gone insane in my one moment of clarity before burning myself alive. I will tell you that what drove me insane were seeing large, sunken fish-like eyes.
Now, alas, I will die. Do not try to stop me at all.
Oh, words of warning.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This is creepy. Okay. 1, never ever say apparat out loud.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, guys. Oh, fuck. We've been fucking it up the whole time.
Actually, is that Rap Rat over in the corner over there?
Hang on, wait.
No, don't worry about it, Connor.
Hang on, wait.
It's not Rap
Is that
Rat.
Slenderman? Hey, that's Slenderman.
Yeah.
There he is.
Say-
He's in the corner of this video. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Uh-huh. Saying a demon's name out loud is an invitation to them, a calling. If you have already done this, it cannot be undone.
All right, I guess Slenderman's
just
just
like-
gonna fucking kill me now, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, we're all dead. 2, do not try to speak to or contact apparat.
Well, I mean, if I invited him here, I might as well talk to him.
Whatever you do, don't hit up his beeper.
Yeah, he gave me his number. I gave him a call.
Is this what happens when you go to a bathroom and you see that number? It says "for a good time call," and you call the number, and it's like, guess who? It's apparat. You just contacted me.
Haunted, bitch.
You're doomed.
Oh, hey guys. Words of warning number 3. Avoid being awake between 3:30 a.m. and 4 a.m. when
just-
Rap Rat is the most likely to try to scare you. Don't call Rap Rat at 3:30 a.m. challenge.
I was gonna say that sounds like just solid sleeping advice to me. You know what I mean?
That's good advice.
Make sure
Yeah.
you go to bed and don't stay up all night. Like, you know what? Yeah, that's pretty good advice.
Words of warning 4. Avoid screen time 30 minutes before bed. Have a glass of warm milk. Use meditation to fall asleep. I don't know. We called Rap Right at 3:30 a.m. challenge.
God damn it.
We called Rap Right at 3:30 a.m. and this is what happened.
It happened, yeah. Like, he's the most likely to try to scare you.
He's not gonna hurt me or kill me. He's just gonna
just gonna scare you.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna go
fucking pop out and say boo.
Just gonna jump scare you and then be like, ha ha, gotcha.
All right, that was pretty good. Yeah, all right. Anyway, I got some other shit to do. There's somebody else said my name. I gotta go spook them. I'll see you around.
Smell you later, you know? Hit him with the Gary up.
Yeah, I left you my number. Hit me up at 3:30 on another night. How about that?
So then, the audio.
Uh-huh.
The VHS is back.
What?
Oh, I thought I stomped on it, smashed it to Kingdom Come, but it's back. I found it in my sock drawer yesterday.
My sock drawer!
Not a scary place to find it. This time I was ready. A whole bunch of people have been contacting me, trying to get the tape or some sort of video from the board game. My answer to you is that it's just too dangerous.
Okay.
If I did that, it could very well drive you insane.
Okay.
Scare you to death.
Been spooked for the rest of your days.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait to be spooked that hard.
The video and the game and Rap Rat itself has some sort of strange power. Rap Rat follows me everywhere I go. I see little shadows in the corner or hear sounds coming down the hallway when I'm the only one home. If Rap Rat is there, it will let you know, but it will never let you see it until it's too late, of course.
Too late for what?
Well, for you to
avoid
not
getting spooked.
get wrapped.
Avoid getting spooked? Avoid getting...
Yeah.
No, by too late, they literally mean 3:30 a.m. to 4
like,
a.m.
Right.
That's very late at night.
Like, you
should
wanted to
be
see
in
it
bed.
before that, but yeah, it's way too late
Yeah.
to see him now.
You should be in bed.
Right.
He punishes you for working night shift.
Yeah.
Working that grave shift, there's a Rap Rat.
Oh, and here is, you'll be like, what? But Rap Rat's a real thing. It's not spooky or whatever, but don't worry, he'll address that at the very end here. A lot of people have been watching the normal video from the normal board game. That's the thing. Rap Rat can be normal.
Oh.
It will trick you into thinking it's just a puppet, and then stalk you day and night.
Oh, got him.
Every copy of Rap Rat is personalized?
Damn.
What a lousy way to end your story.
It sounds like that was like tacked on after the
hold on.
original thing was written.
This time I was ready. So what did you do? You said
we
this
never
time I was
found out.
ready, and then you just talked about other random shit.
Guys, you know what? I love a scary story that ends with... Now, you may think this story is a bunch of bullshit and not scary, but here's the thing. The story, it's just lulling you into a false sense of security, and then you'll get scared.
You'll definitely get spooked for the rest of your days.
So there's a lot of comments on the Creepypasta wiki here. I want to scroll down first page. There's a comment here that reads, "Is this real? Not to be a 9-year-old, but I'm gullible as hay." And then the response from Master 3011 is, "Delete System 32 for free Robux."
So, I went ahead and looked at the history of this, and it was first published January 25th, 2012 on this website, and it looked a lot worse back then.
Did it really?
Yeah, dude. It also didn't have that thing about some of you might have seen the Rad Rat video or whatever.
Rad Rat?
I'm sorry, Rap Rat. God, fuck, Rad Rat. Your name is so similar. I'm sorry. It also doesn't have that. It just ended with nobody knows where the Rap Rat doll went after the original creators disappeared. Some say that it's the last things that the victims saw before they went insane was the reptilian eyes. It just ended there. So whatever this is was added on later.
Guys, this, also in the comments, there's always people in the comments who are like, guys, this is fake, by the way. And I'm like, it's the exact same energy as people who are like, pro wrestling's fake. And I'm like, yeah, Breaking Bad was fake. It's fucking, like, what are you talking about? It's a story. Like, of course it's not real. Well, who said it was? So it's like all these people in here are like, this is fake. And it's like, Thanks.
So when this story first went up, Matt, you're saying there was not the words of warning or the audio?
Nope.
Okay, so somewhere in there, someone was like, let me add some rules that don't matter at all, and then let me add like a little bit of extra that doesn't matter.
Canadian Cowboy published it originally, and then other people look like they touched it, but Canadian Cowboy looks like he did come back and edit it again, so I'm guessing...
Oh. Wait,
all that
Canadian
other stuff
Cowboy? Was he one of the 2 cowboys? Because it said there was a couple of them.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm trying to find where it added
He made Rap Rat.
He was one of the
haunted by
couple
Rap Rat.
cowboys.
But seriously, it says this time I was ready. Like, what did you... Why is there no ending?
Well, you know what? I actually have a comment here that is a great note to end on. Edgy Gamer 79 said, "Good to know that this wiki still has shitty stories on it." Thank you, Hot Wheels.
Got him. So yeah, the original story of Rap Rat.
Thank you so much for watching, and an extra special thanks to our platinum level patrons, Polly Heber, Dr. Faust, Hoshkoff, ODST795, and Stannis the Manus. If you'd like to support us, make sure you check out the description. There's links to our Patreon and PayPal. There's also a link to a Google form. You can fill that out if you have a story you'd like us to cover. You'll also see a link to our casting call page. Right now, we're working on setting up a big project that will be debuting in January of next year. It's the largest story that we've ever covered, and there's a ton of voices. And right now, you can audition to be one of the voices in the story. The instructions are there on the page. Just follow the link and submit your audition. We're looking forward to hearing it. Thanks again for your support, and have a wonderful day.